Dun, dun, dun. Right. Steam is bleeping at me. Explain. Hang on a second. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay. Right, hang on. Let me just turn that down a notch. There we go. I'll just drop the volume so I can hear myself think. Right. Okay. Just refresh the browser to see if I've gone live. And the answer is... I'm not live. Okay. Huh, okay. Twitch is having trouble, Lulu. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, if I'm not live, it means I can be racist. Let's be racist. Ah, fucking blue people, I tell you. Fuck them. Come over here, steal all of our jobs. Not the green people, though. Green people, they, you know, they integrate themselves with our society. Good old green people. Setting up news agents and stuff and, like, chip shops. Yeah. Hang on. But fuck the blue people. Hang on. Here we go. Right. Okay, hang on. What is the date today? Oh god, 3 missed calls from my mum. But of course there is. Of course there are even. She is after all my mum. If she can't get through once, then of course she's going to call like another 2 times in the next 2 minutes. Because, you know, I'm not busy then the first time. You know, obviously I won't be busy the second and the third. Right, so... Okay, refresh the browser again. Okay, the chat is moving quickly. What the fuck? Ha ha ha. Cool, so I guess I'm live now. Am I live? Missed a call from... Yeah, you guys are listening to me. Alright, cool. Yes, good morning, everybody. Good morning and hi there. I hope you're okay. Happy Tuesday. Don't know what that means, but it is Tuesday. Right. So just to bring people up to speed as to what's going on. I've just got back from a dog walk, and Lulu is... Oh, she's gone to her bed over there. I wonder where she was for a minute. She's on the other. She's in the on the other side of the room in her bed. So yes, I had a coffee and I'm just getting going for the morning. The plan today, insofar as YouTube is concerned, is to continue pre-production work on the next video. So the last video was PUBG Bullshittery, which was last Thursday, and now I'm working on a video essay, which is a side project that I do from time to time when I've got some time. So I'm working on a side project. However, it requires pre-production work in the form of research and just general questions that I have that I need to figure out before I can sit down and write the script. I can't just write the script and then, you know, just speculate. I've got to research. So that's what I'm doing and have been doing since last Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, I did work on the weekend, so Saturday, Sunday. Yesterday, I didn't do a great deal of research because I was doing something else for the video essay. I was working in After Effects mostly, but yes, today it's back to that research, and so that's what I'm doing. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, there's way more information from what I just gave you there, showing you precisely what I'm doing, precisely what I'm researching, and how far through that are. Yeah, basically what I'm coming up with. Thank you, Sir Toby. Thank you very much, Sir Toby. Thank you. And, so that's what I'm doing this week. So what else is there? Not much, really. On the weekend, I was hoping to, looking to buy a new car, or my first car. No, I've never had a car before. Unfortunately, that didn't go as far as I was hoping. Cyanide, on the other hand, has been very helpful. Cyanide is talking to me on Facebook, and he's helping me with lots of advice, because obviously I don't know anything about cars, so he's helping me go, that's good, that's bad, you know, don't do this, do that, etc. Thank you, Ultra Nubian and Sir Toby and Mind Warp. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. So yeah, so that's where we are. How much rework do I need to do, Mabok? Well, being truly honest with you, the video essay has 10 chapters. The chapters about 6 to 10 are pretty good, or, you know, I haven't written number 10 yet, but you know what I mean. They're pretty good because I think I figured it out. Chapters 1 to 5 are a bit, because I think I muddled quite a few of my points and I went off and got caught in basically, it was uncoordinated because it's the first time, I'd never done it before. You know, the scripts were written at a point in time when I've never actually got any feedback for any video essay ever, so they're not very good. So I might want to go back and substantially trim down some elements there, and you know, I was new at it basically. So yeah, in the same way that my initial DayZ bullshitteries are shite, you know, at least compared to the editing that I can do now. They're just static text, not moving, no strokes. You know, it's not, they're badly synced and not appearing for long enough to read, that sort of thing. Yeah. Right. Okay then. So yeah. So let's just drop in. So, for those who are not familiar, SCUM is effectively the DayZ standalone that's been remade in the Unreal Engine. Wait, is that true? The Unreal Engine? Sorry, no, it is. Sorry, it is the Unreal Engine. Yes, so they've effectively remade the DayZ standalone, have it with a big, healthy dump of PUBG. So it's got many of the radial loading menus of PUBG and quite a bit of its interface transitions. It's also got a little, well, actually quite a bit of Rust, actually. It's got, which in turn is just a copy of DayZ Epoch. So it's DayZ. This game is DayZ. Thank you, John Tubb and Loathing. Thank you very much. It does, however, have a few elements that I was really impressed with last night. It has some innovations that I was like, oh, that's cool. For example, the combat mechanics with the zombies appear, or at least in terms of melee, appears to have this dedicated fight system where you sort of target them and like sort of box with them and block and stuff, which I thought was awesome. And also they've put in some additional external PvE threats, in the form of these giant robot things that hunt down some of the convicts of this island, which is the core conceit of the game. Instead of survivors post-zombie apocalypse, it's a bunch of convicts who are on an island with zombies. Thank you, Sash. Thank you, Sash. Thank you. Right, anyway, so I'm just going to drop straight back in, although bear with me. Just going to pick the server. Oh, no, does it connect automatically? Thank you, Choco Toffee. Thank you very much, Choco. Right. And Muscle Man. Thank you, Muscle Man. Thank you. Okay. So I'm in the game. So yeah, you'll note the similarities immediately. Whoops, hang on. Hang on, there we go. Thank you, Wooter. Thank you very much, Wooter. Much appreciated. Okay, right. So, I did die last time. Did I die last time? How did I die last time? So I went to a military installation. So I went to like an airfield type thing, and there was one of the mechs that was patrolling. Was it? No, it was a person that killed me, wasn't it? I can't recall. Okay, regardless, let's go. So, let's start going this way. Why do I sound so low? Is my voice low? Hang on. I need to turn the game up. I keep forgetting to do that. Did I ever find an artist to do the D&D video? I did, but the trouble is, it requires me. I need to go back and re-edit the whole thing. It's frustrating because I can only work on one project at a time, and each individual project I do is quite. There are no fast projects. Like even that whole fast one a while ago, which was a short one, had a lot of editing effort in that. You know, there are no fast projects. So whenever I have to do something, I have to dedicate like a few weeks to doing it. And if I'm doing that, then I'm not doing a bullshittery. So I need to plan carefully. Thank you, Shiny Chibi and Minty Choc, and thank you both of you. Thank you. What's my upload schedule? As often as I can. Cheerson. Okay, did I find a rock? There's a rock. Okay, so crafting. Do I need 2 rocks? I do. Can I put that in my hand? Search for a rock. So this just spawns them at my feet, basically, on a chance. Okay, then craft a stone spear. So you'll notice that this is Rust's crafting menu. Well, I think Rust ones might be a bit clearer. This one's a bit confusing. Yeah, some of the interface does need some work, truth be told. Okay, now that I've got a stone knife, so I've got a shiv. Let's go over here and chop down one of the small trees to get a stick and then make a spear. So again, if you've seen Rust, you've seen this. Did I get hit with demonetization? It's never really been much of a problem. I've never monetized on YouTube, so I just went with crowdfunding instead. How do I cut these? No? Oh, sorry, I've got to have it in my hand. Duh. There we go. So yeah, put it in my hand. No? Maybe I need to... Huh. Strange. I thought that's how it works. Maybe I need to find a specific bush model? Maybe those ones don't count. Apparently not, Morion. If I cut the shirt, then I need additional parts that I don't have. Such as improvised rope and stuff, which I don't know how to make yet. Again, forgive me, this is like my third try ever, so I'm not, you know... I don't know the things off by heart. Where's that bush model? This area looks slightly different from the place I was before. Yeah, it's like a smaller bush, isn't it? No, I do know how to get sticks, Ant, but not, I think I need a specific bush model, not these. See? I'm not getting the contextual menu that says chop, cut even, whatever it is. This one. There we go. That's what I wanted. See? Okay. Make ropes from the sticks, you see. Okay, I'll have a look. Let's try that this time. Right, so long wooden stick. So crafting an improvised wooden spear. There we go. Cut the shirt into rags, then turn the rags into scraps. 5 scraps to make an improvised rope. Sure, but I need the rags to make the actual backpack itself. Hang on, we'll figure out in a second. Hang on. Improvised wooden spear, that can go on my back. Okay, so crafting... So it's small improvised backpack, so I need 5 dirty rags or just 5 regular rags. Tree bark rope, improvised rope, 2 improvised rope, 4 small wooden sticks. But it does say I need a sewing kit. I've never found one of those. Right. Thank you, Bondiatot. Thank you, Bondiatot. Okay, well, I'll give it a go. So put that in my pants. Cut into rags. I need to do that anyway. So the same as DayZ, as in you can make rags, which you can use to bandage yourself by tearing up clothes. There we go. Okay, 2 sets of rags. Oh, is that enough? Ugh. Cut into rag strips. Probably need another hedge, don't I? Hang on. So I need 5 rags. 2 improvised rope. How does one make the improvised rope? Here, improvised rope, which is 5 individual rag strips. Okay. So just cut a single rag into rag strips. And see how many that gives me. Wrong bag? Okay. Only 2? Wrong bag, people said. Improvised backpack, is that it? Oh, improvised courier. Ah, I see. Okay, so 3 rags. 1 rope, or improvised rope. I see, there's a smaller one then. So 1 improvised rope and 3 rags. Ah, okay. So, let's try and make an improvised rope. Which is here. So I need 5 rag strips. Alright. So cut this. Yep. There we go. Cut up the pants. Well, I'd rather not, because that's where I'm keeping the knife, and I can just find another cloth item really easily in like a house or something. Thank you, Ultra Nubian. Thank you very much, Ultra Nubian. Okay, there we go. Improvised rope. Do I wish for there to be a remake of DayZ with better optimization and game mechanics? So I'm gonna say I've said this like 3 times at the start of each all 3 streams really. In my opinion, it is not enough to just remake DayZ, because we've been there, we've done that. The whole audience has seen that already. You need to push the envelope. I'm less interested in just having, oh, it's just another DayZ. Because this is just another DayZ. I want to see where they go further. You've got to go further. You've got to, what's the next thing? You know, that, because we've done, everyone's done DayZ. Everyone's done the walking sim survival, what's it, since 2012. You know, what was it, 3 million people have bought the DayZ standalone? If that's just a rough indication of the sort of the thirst of that audience, then, you know, we've all done that, for Christ's sake. We need more. So, you know, Ark, for example, did pretty well, because what they did is they took the PvE elements and they sort of put them, they made the, where am I going, sorry? Oh, this way. There's a town up here. They took the PvE elements and they ran with them and make them sort of trainable as dinosaurs. So yeah, effectively you could train the Zeds in a way, sort of, which I thought was quite interesting. But you know, you got to go further. You got to go further. Minty Choc says, yes, a Womble rant. I can assure you that is not a rant. You guys haven't heard a rant if you think that's a rant. That's just me calmly explaining how to innovate, or rather that you should innovate, when doing a tired genre. Oh, interesting. So that sound here, okay, well, perfect example. Right, so here's an example of innovation. Okay, let me show you. So, in a survival game, there are two pressures, PvE pressures, not PvP, that's separate entirely, and you can't control it. But there are two pressures in a PvE environment. The internal, which are your food, your hunger, that sort of shit. You know, the things that sort of drive you to move from point to point, instead of just camping one place forever, if you follow. And the other one is the external, so the things that push against you and teach you that this world is dangerous. So typically Zeds, zombies, as in don't make noise, don't attract them, etc. And here's another one. And I think this is quite interesting. This is another example of an external PvE threat. Giant can't see them. Giant mechs, or they might be automations. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're mechs or robots. Can you see it? It's patrolling this military area. It can't see easily behind it, only really ahead of it. A bit like Deus Ex's UNATCO bots. Thank you, Infamous Radish. Thank you. But it makes going to a military area a bit more challenging. So good. Innovation. You need to innovate in DayZ. They're robots, not mechs. Okay. Yeah, they don't have pilots. They've got a canopy for the pilot. Maybe they're mechs, they're just, you know, on automatic mode or something. So I can also hear some Zeds nearby. So, I mean, this might be a bit... I might be pushing my luck here. I mean, I don't want to challenge robots. How do I crouch? How do I go prone again? Sorry. Is it X? Z? No. Z. There we go. X. Okay, I'm just going to have a... Oh, crap. That is annoying. When you scroll up to a certain... Oh, God, is that me? It is me. Jesus. You can see me? Good eyes on that. Okay, yeah, this is probably... I'm going too far, aren't I? I'm trying to run before I can walk. I've got an improvised rope in my hand. Now is not the time to be trying to infiltrate a military area. To be honest, the game looks boring, says Blackie. Well, the trouble is with this type of game is that it requires a certain mindset to make entertaining. It is about... Ooh, is that a player? No, it's just a Z. Yeah, you've got to sort of be walking around and trying to sort of have your character live and put yourself in difficult situations, or rather have the game put you in difficult situations where you have to make tough decisions in order to make it. For example, you're with a friend, he has antibiotics and you're dying. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to survive? That sort of thing. Yeah, if you just want to jump in and shoot shit, it's a shite game. Well, all right, you know, it's the wrong type of game. It's not a deathmatch. Furthermore, if you like a type of game where it's structured and you sort of follow like a bit more of a, well, a bit more of a narrative, that's also fine. But again, wrong type of game. I think it's yeah, I'm eating a mushroom. I don't know the difference between them though. Cut up the pants to make the bag. I don't really need it, to be fair, right now. Let's just find an area to loot shit. What am I going to put in the bag exactly? Thank you, Rom Raisin. Thank you, Rom. Okay, so in terms of my food, so I'm digesting a single mushroom there. Oh, hang on, 100% bladder volume. I better wee-wee. Better go wee-wee, otherwise I'm probably going to wee-wee myself. Thank you, Evil Fire Kitten. Thank you very much, dude. I don't know, Go Joku. I don't know when I'm going to play Hitman again. Whenever, really. Okay. Are there any missions or quests in the game? I believe there actually are. I think they've expanded the dynamic events quite a bit, but I haven't figured out how to get there or what they even look like. Thank you, Derpits. Thank you very much, Derpits. Is it? Oh yeah, I think you're right. Okay, good idea. Yeah, so I died over here last time at the dam. Apparently it's over here. We can go back. Oh, did I drop the rope when I peed? I did. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's just seriously, it's just a rag. I'll step into the first town and find like shirt. Just like Daisy standalone. There's clothes everywhere. Thank you, Atrox. Thank you very much, Atrox. Right. Oh, whoa, lag. Thank you, Twir1Looks. Twir1Looks? Thank you, TW1LKS. Thank you. Much appreciated. Do you have the ability to play with others? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the guys were playing this on the weekend. I plan to join them, hopefully. Thank you, Omni. Thank you very much. If they keep playing it, of course. It depends. Well, I mean, truth be told, I do kind of want, again, the clan have kind of played DayZ loads. We do want to play more of it, but, I think we need more. Thank you, Yo Swag Lord. Thank you, Yo Swag. I'm also trying not to sprint like crazy and burn loads of calories because... Did I? I'm so sorry. Framper Man. Thank you, dude. Yes, I did. I'm so sorry, Framper. My bad. And thank you, Saucy Citrus. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. And send me. Thank you, send me. Edberg's playing Battlefield 5? Ah? Yes, I'm afraid I'm not really... EA kind of... I was turned off EA. No, thank you. I've kind of had enough of their shit. Ooh. You think there's a lot of people who would like to put DayZ behind them? This game could make that happen. No, this game is DayZ. This isn't putting DayZ behind it. This is just a remake of DayZ. Yeah, this is DayZ. But if you play this, you're playing DayZ, just in the Unreal Engine. Okay. Probably should keep my eyes to the ground looking for mushrooms to eat. Although I don't know if any of them are poisonous. Nope. Right. What's that? Search for... I thought they were like berries or something. Okay. Maybe I should make a second spear, one to throw and one to use in melee. Although obviously they're quite crap, so you know. Hi there, Archangel. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. Work just kind of continues. Nothing really amazing going on there. And, yeah, just things are fine, really. Thank you, hang on. How do you say that name? Zero Ethereal. No. Zero Ethereal. Thank you, Zero. And Terry. Thank you, Terry. And Flame Lord. Thank you, Flame Lord. Thanks, guys. Bring back Spearman. Yeah. That hedge over there. Maybe I'll try and sharpen up another spear. Oh, hang on. I've got a mushroom in my pack here. Have I finished digesting the first one? About 26% left on it. What's my stomach? My stomach volume is currently 0, so let's just eat this. Okay, eat this other mushroom. Thank you, Galax, and definitely maybe not skilled. Thank you. Much appreciated. Did I pass the mushroom? Bugger. And thank you, I'm Northern. Thank you, man. And Captain Carolina. Thank you. Okay. Long wooden stick. Nope, I want to craft... Yep, just give me improvised wooden spear. What does it take to make the stone spears? Improvised metal spear. Improvised stone spear. I'm guessing it requires... Yeah, like a... So, improvised rope, stone... Oh, not much then. Oh, damn, I could have used that rope then. Whoops. Oh, okay, so we get... Yeah, we could get like a stone... What's it? On the end. I just need a bit of rope. Which, hang on, can I make, what was that about bark? Improvised rope out of bark or something? No, just, tree bark rope. Really? Just 5 long wooden sticks and a stone knife. Oh, okay. Thank you, the Goose Dream and Mip Mop and Ultra Nubian and Generation HD. Generation HD. Thank you, all of you. Thank you kindly. Okay, hang on a minute. So, Spearman. So, if I go for one of the small trees down here, can I chop these down for more long sticks? No. Maybe I need the... No. Okay. Tell you what, I know... No, I know what to do. Hang on. I know what to do. I've got this. I'm gonna cut this. Okay. Then I'm going to throw this up into the air like a pro athlete just to make some room. Don't need both of them because I've got the third... Wait, where's the third one? Oh, it's on the floor. Right, okay, so improved wooden spear will go on my back. So small... There, long wooden stick. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Damn, I thought I could put the long wooden stick on my back. Okay. Aha, right, so this drone... I believe is part of the game show that we're playing in. So we convicts are competing in a game show, being watched on television. I assume it just says game. Well, it was like competing or something. So this camera, I believe, might be mistaken, is to sort of let other players detect me, as in they'll zoom between players, so you can follow them to get to another player. Oh, that was quick. I thought it would hang around longer. Thank you, Mets Lira. Thank you, Mets. So yeah, it's telling me, I think, that there's another player in that direction. And then I'm guessing I could see it lower? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, you can see the influences of the culling. Right, okay. Where to now? Let's go... Yeah, I'm obviously... You're not very interesting. Oh, God. Okay, so the dog is all the way on the other side of the room, and her farts are horrendous. I can smell them from here. What happens if I throw a spear at one? I don't know. What, like that, like the YouTube video of, that medieval reenactment thing? Yeah. Okay, so it was 5 long wooden sticks, wasn't it? I think. So 2 long wooden sticks are here. So hang on, let me just mark this a bit. Put my spear there. Mark that. That is quite cool. I like the throwing thing. Okay, just so it's marked. I'm just gonna grab some long sticks from these hedges and bring it back. I'm trying to make a bark rope, so I can then tie my stone. Oh, I see. The my stone knife has degraded. There we go. Sorry, what was I saying? I'm trying to make a stone spear, basically. Bundle them up. Oh, you can bundle the sticks, can you? Is that a thing? Are you guys telling me to make a bundle of sticks? I know exactly where this is going. You bastards. Hang on. I know exactly where this is going. Thank you, Ash Derpson. Thank you, Ash Derpson. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so long wooden stick. Put the knife in my trousers. Put the long wooden stick in my hand. Go back to the spear, which is there, isn't it? Yeah. My character animations tell me I need to defecate. 71%. Yeah, I guess so. I'll defecate in a moment. Okay, improvise. So long wooden stick, long wooden stick. So can I make a bundle of them? Oh yes, bundle of wooden sticks. It's a collection of sticks. That is what it is called. Okay? A collection of sticks is what I have here. It is not a faggot. There we go. An improvised wooden spear on my back. And then I need to find a hedge or something. Right. Does a womble shit in the woods? Yes. I apologize if anybody's eating. Right. I can do the sound effects if you want. Right. And do I need to go wee wee? Wait, I've only pooed like a few. Oh, there we go. 37. Oh, and I still need to poo. Poo more. Lots of poos. Come on, empty your colon. Lots and lots of poos. Right. Oh. Good to see that their development priorities were focused here. Yes, definitely. We need a shitting animation. Yes, definitely. We need the Foley as well. Oh god, who had to record that? Alex, go into this booth and record yourself shitting into the microphone. Not shitting into the microphone. Shitting near the microphone, not directly into the microphone. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you very much, Nicole. Thank you kindly. Da, 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 da. So how many's here? Bundle of sticks, examine. So there are 2, I guess? Does it tell me? Oh, I know I need to get more anyway. Let's look for another. Alright, well, I mean, let's just head. I mean, is this the... Yeah, hang on, this is where I need to go anyway, look. Let's go investigate things. Right. Thank you, Shadow. Thank you, man. Over we go. So this is the top of the dam where I was before. Now at the base of the dam is a military base. A very blurry military base. With patrolling robots. And down there is where I was before, you see. You can see the robots from a distance. Cool. Right. Just going to move down along the bridge. Jump? No. The call of the void. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the blur's a bit overdone, isn't it? I get it. I know why it's there, but it's a bit... You could do better than that. Yeah, good idea. Take a... Yeah, if I could... I can't, because I've just taken a piss, but... Oh, no, have I taken a piss? I got 26% bladder volume. Yeah, I can piss off the dam. Let's have a look. Nope, no items found. Yes, the Gurk, in a way. It's a sort of a more advanced version of the DayZ standalone in the Unreal Engine, basically. With elements of PUBG, mostly visual elements of PUBG, with some crafting mechanics from Rust, with some aesthetic stuff concerning convicts from Arma 3 Exile, which is a mod for Arma 3, and also with a little smidge of the culling, but not much. Mostly the game show thing. So it's a big sort of collection of mechanics from a variety of other survival games combined with the Unreal Engine. Nothing to grab in here. Thank you, Murder Doll. Thank you, Murder Doll. Is it good though? I don't know actually. So I need to keep saying that. I don't know. The nature of this type of game mode is such that you can't tell unless you play for a while, because the real attraction isn't the wandering around looting stuff. It's the player encounters. It's finding people and being like, "Are you friendly?" You know, it's in the tense standoffs and then those sort of adventures that can spontaneously and emergently come from that. And by their very nature, they're only about 5 to 10% of the total gameplay time. So, you know, it's... I don't know is the answer. You need more time to tell whether the flavour is good. Thank you, Terra Chova. Thank you, Terra. Thank you very much. I suspect, forgive me, I suspect the answer in its current form is going to be no, just because it's too unstable and early, and also its mechanics are not fleshed out to the point that it's distinct from anything that's already on the market. But we'll see, you know, as in time will tell. Yes, indeed, an Ultra Nubian. Yes, I mean, I would argue that you're a slave to that more than anything. Yes, the nature of your community is make or break for a game like this, because if everyone just shoots on sight, then it sucks. It's rubbish. But I've had one friendly encounter out of about 3 so far, so that's not bad. But obviously, as I say, I need more. And it's not just about having all friendly encounters. It's more. It's the tension. It's the adrenaline. It's the, oh my god, it's a person. And what do you want? What's your name? Tim. Oh, my name's Soviet. What are you doing here? Oh, I need antibiotics. Do you have any? And then you look down your inventory and you're like, no, even though you do have them. Because if you do say yes, then he could kill you for the antibiotics, that sort of thing. Okay, there wasn't actually much here. Yeah, I'll take a piss off the dam. Blah. There we go. Careful. Thank you, Line Trash. Thank you very much, Line Trash. La 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 la. La la. I have no knob apparently. La 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 la. Oi. Okay. Yeah, it's very blurry down there, isn't it? Isn't there? Way too much. Is it depth of field? Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Right. Oh. What's the name of the game that I played with Digby and girlfriend on Sunday? That was Divinity Original Sin, Divinity 2. And we're playing it again this evening. Oh, is that the camera again? Oh no, it's just an indication that I'm hungry. Okay, go over here. Oh, the wire. Did I forget the wire? Oh, never mind. Yeah, because I keep having things in my hand, so it puts them down. I need to find some clothes that I can tear up. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, I guess I can chop that up. Oh, fine. Let's look for some hedges then and try and properly craft stuff. Shut up! Do I have enough beer for Divinity? He's referencing the fact that I kept spilling my beer on Sunday because I'm rubbish. Okay. 3 rags and 5 strips, and I'll have myself a makeshift bag. Sure. How does one make an axe? Hang on. Stone axe. Long wooden stick and a rope. So I still need the rope either way. Divinity 2, what type of game, Raw? It's a top-down, turn-based RPG, heavy story-based RPG with various different classes. It's effectively a modernized Neverwinter Nights. Okay, long wooden stick. Long wooden stick in my vicinity. Okay. What does red mean it's on my back? I guess it does. Okay, drop that to the floor. Bundle of wooden sticks. Cut this one as well. Okay. I need to uncraft the bundle. Indeed, yes. Cool, another hedge there. So uncraft that bundle. Where is it? Bundle? Bundle, there we go. Uncraft. Thank you, Humanity BG. Thank you, Humanity. Okay, and then go to crafting, and then go to improvised rope. And then can I make it with... Oh, hang on. Tree bark rope. Okay, long wooden stick. There we go. Okay, so with 5 long wooden sticks, I can strip off the bark and sort of weave it together to make a rope. Okay, so there's the rope. So tree bark rope. 10 out of 10. Is that the health? I'm guessing so. Okay, so and then from there, I wonder if I should make a stone axe instead. Tell me, is a stone axe better than a stone spear? Probably at this point, because then I can chop down trees for logs, can't I? Don't know why that would help me, though. Hang on. Axe head. Stone axe head. 2 stones. Okay. Oh, there we go. 2 stones. Yeah, it says yeah. People say yeah. Okay, let's give it a go. Is the spider still there? Oh, the spider stealing sword. Yes, you've reminded me. Okay, so the story of the spider. Last night when I was streaming, there was a large house spider that was sitting above my head on the ceiling, way out of reach. Way out of reach. So there wasn't much I could do about it. So anyway, after the stream, I went off to continue editing and stuff, and I sort of dimmed the lights in the hopes that it would start moving slowly across the wall, so that I could then trap it in a glass and get rid of it out the window. So, I left it there for about an hour with the dimmed lights. It didn't move. I then turned off the lights entirely, like for small segments, hoping that it would move slightly down the wall and I could get it. Okay, here we go. Stone axe. Sweet. Right. Then, on having to go to bed at about 1:30 in the morning, I reached for like this feather duster that I've got, and I was just going to give it just the slightest poke behind it in the hopes that it would crawl away. So I leaned up with the feather duster, and I went to just nudge it. How did it react? It flung itself off the wall and basically fell to the floor behind my PC. And of course, it suddenly dropping down close to me scared the crap out of me. So I vaulted back from the wall in panic because I'm terrified of spiders. So this large spider is now disappeared. So it's vanished behind my PC. So now I don't want to go to bed because I don't know where the fuck it is. It could be, it could go anywhere in the middle of the night. So I stand there looking at the PC for about 15 minutes. I get lucky though, because before I have to start moving things carefully and hope, and shit myself when it inevitably reveals itself, it starts climbing up the same wall. So I quickly take the pint glass, put it in, clonk. It's in the pint glass. It just starts going like trying to get out the side of the pint glass, just constantly. You can hear it. Its legs. It's really horrible. Anyway, so I sort of slide the card underneath it, and it's going absolutely crazy. I take it to the window and fling it out of the window at high speed, so it's now falling. Well, it was falling. Obviously, it stopped falling. It's fine. It's somewhere outside on the road, probably planning its inevitable revenge. But yeah, horrible, nasty, horrible. Yeah, hate spiders. Thank you, Welchenberg. Thank you very much, Welchenberg. Thank you. Most kind of you, sir. Thank you. Right, so now that I got this... okay. So can I just cut down a whole damn tree? Right. No, I didn't kill it. It's fine. It's just, you know, just gonna... It's not going to reach terminal velocity, and even if it did, on the fallout out of its window, it just be like it just bounce. It's a spider. Okay, what's this? So wooden logs. Ah, so if I examine the wooden log, I can make a fire ring. Really? That's it? Just a fireplace. That's all I can make. What else would it take to make the fireplace? Hang on. Fire ring. So 4 logs, 8 stones, and a rag. Okay. Let's give it a go. Thank you, Wolfmaster. Thank you, man. Whoops. Okay. 8 stones. Fire ring. How many stones do I have? I've got a bunch of larger stones. Do I need those? Yeah, big stones. Okay, so I've got 3 big stones. Probably need a backpack or something to take all these back, actually, don't I? Okay, let's get some more rope then. We'll make some more improvised rope. Can I split the big logs into... No, I guess I can't, can I? So I'm just trying to work this out, really. No, I haven't, Shark. I hear it's good, though. I hear Siege is good. But again, it's Ubisoft, and I don't want to give them my money. Thank you, Worder. Thank you very much, Worder. Which trees can be cut and which ones cannot? Quite frustrating. Yes, indeed. Gab Valden. Yes, indeed. Whoa. Floaty rogs. Logs. Oh, hang on. There's a whole bunch of long wooden sticks. Crafting. Thank you, Chairman Meow. Thank you very much, Chairman. Okay, so tree bark. 5 of them. Oh, cool. Did that give me 5 immediately? Oh, sweet. Hey, so 1 tree gives me 5 long wooden sticks so I can make a rope immediately. Thank you, Duppy. Thank you very much, Duppy. Much appreciated, Duppy. Thank you. Okay, and then improvised courier backpack requires 3 rags. Do I have 3 rags? Probably not. I've got 1 rag. So what happens if I tear up my trousers? Cut into rags. Thank you, Ultra Nubian. Thank you very much. If someone else buys Siege from me, would that be okay? No, because then Ubisoft is still getting money. And if I play it, especially if I stream it, they're still getting attention. The company's bad. The game's good. The company is bad and should not be supported. Cool. There we go. It's not a question of their biggest flaw, Jen. If only that were true. If only a company simply had a big flaw and just fixing it would be the case. They've spent years undermining and nickel and diming, undermining the consumer and the consumer's rights, nickel and diming us constantly, lying to us, calling us pirates, installing security vulnerabilities on our PCs for exploitation by other websites, which I assume they're making deals with behind our backs, but I can't prove that. Yeah, they are just a fucking evil company and should be avoided. Okay, there we go. Improvised wooden spear. Oh, do I need another stone wooden? There's stone over there. Hang on. Yep, Rainbow Six Siege is pretty good, says Tuskok. Note that I didn't say it wasn't. I'm sure it's a great game. Disconnect the company from the product. The product is good, the company's shit. Okay. Big stone axe. Oh, interesting. Sorry, why was I here? I was looking for a stone, just another stone knife. Right. Thank you, Cluwub. Wait, Cluwub 0118. Thank you, Cluwub. Thank you. Okay. And then... Sorry, I have forgotten what I was doing. What am I here for? I was trying to make a stone spear, I believe. Improvised wooden spear. Improvised metal. Improvised stone spear. With the rope that's back over there. I think. Oh, I need the... Yes, so put that in the inventory. There we go. Yeah. Get the rope that's over here. According to that policy, though, one could barely play or consume anything. No, not correct at all, Domsey. The policies that Ubisoft and EA both espouse, they are isolated in that. It's just them. It's not the whole games industry. It's just them. They're trying to make it the standard, the industry standard. Their DRM practices and their shady business practices. It is quite easy to avoid them, especially because they partition their stuff, or at least EA does, onto Origin. So that's simple. Just cut out Origin and hooray, job done. Similar with Uplay in a way. So yep, don't get that mindset. Don't be like, oh, they're just as bad as all the others. No, wrong. No, that's flat out wrong. You are wrong. Sorry, no, you didn't say that, but you know, if you were to say that, then I'd turn around and say to that person, you're wrong. Right, hang on. Sorry, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I need to make... So, where's that improvised rope? Didn't I make one? I swear I made one. Where is it? Tree bark rope. Oh, no, I was trying to make another set of tree bark rope, but I didn't have the stone knife. I see, I think. So if I go here, and then get more long sticks to make another bit of rope, and then I can make a stone spear. Okay, a better weapon. Yes, also the 8 large stones for a fire pit. Although I don't have any food to cook anyway, so maybe I should do that when I find food. Okay, there we go. And then... no, I still can't because... long wooden sticks in my vicinity. Because I haven't made the rope. Sorry. There we go. So I'm not used to this yet. Ubisoft makes some good games, Shifting Panda. Again, we're just going in circles. I know. Thank you, Big Titty Balls. Thank you very much, Big Titty. Titty even, not titty. Okay. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. So... Stone spear. So this is vicinity, my inventory. So stone spear. So why don't these count? Oh, because sorry, I only need one. Right, so just the stones. Hey, I like that. Okay, couldn't find any. Yeah, I like that the vicinity comes into play a lot more than it does in the standalone. Yes, there we go. Okay. Right. There it is. Hey! Okay. So that's how you make a stone spear. So, get an axe, chop down 2 trees, and there we go. Stone spear. Does it have any measurable stats on it? Like, say, melee power or whatever. Okay, I'm quite hungry. Stomach volume is empty. I need to find something to eat. Right, so let's see if I can locate some food somewhere, and yeah, try and get some food, and then maybe cook it. Right. Ba 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 ba. So yeah, for those just joining the stream, I'm just chilling out in the morning with a bit of SCUM. Just trying it out for the third time, but I don't really know what I'm doing. And in the afternoon, I'm going to get on with the latest video essay stuff that I'm doing for for YouTube. Well, it is on DayZ. It's a critique of DayZ, where I'm going through and sort of going, you know, looking at the DayZ standalone and being like, like this does this and this means that, and here are the errors. Because I was quite dissatisfied, you see. I was dissatisfied with the discussion about DayZ. Same with the Battlefield, actually. I've been very, very dissatisfied with that as well. Not the product. I've been dissatisfied by the nature of the conversation about those game modes. Because my YouTuber peers tend to just scream and whinge and just complain about the tiny things that don't mean anything. You know, oh my god, this feature, it's terrible, this is game breaking. And I'm kind of like, well, there's way more to talk about, like on that with that particular game mode or whatever. So it's an analysis. Why is my character fat? I wanted to go as close to real life as possible. Thank you, Wadamasi. Thank you, Wadamasi. Much appreciated. Thank you. Right. Okay, so there's a house over here. Is that part of the town that I was... Yes, it is. Okay. Can you fish? I don't know, actually. Can you fish? No fishing. Okay. Thank you, Khaki Monk. Thank you very much, Khaki. Also, if I left click... Yeah, it does. Just checking that I can actually hit with this. Right, so let's see if we can also find a well. What's my current thirst level? Is this it? My protein, carbs, water. 157%. Huh? Let's have a look around. Some bolts. I don't know if I need those. Some rags. I'll have those. Crowbar. Can I put that on my back? I can. A melee weapon, I guess. And a rubber band. Again, not sure what that's for. Okay. Moving through, having a look. Oh, my frame rate is dropping like crazy. Don't know if you're seeing that. Okay, some gloves. So what sort of properties does each individual item have? Is there a way to sort of look at the item specifically, the same way the standalone has? I don't want to just... Yeah, sure, I want to see what I can craft with it, but I want to examine the item. I want to, you know, this item gives you this, blah, blah, blah. It does that. Or is it just aesthetic? Is it just purely aesthetic? No? That's a shame. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I do need to upgrade the PC, to be fair. Yeah, definitely. I think I heard a Z. Thank you, Sire Lobster. Thank you very much, Sire. What's that? It's like a... Oh, is it like an improvised shelter? Can you do anything with it? So, there is... Well, I don't know. What, a ramp, maybe, to climb up places? What is this? It's a shelter. Yeah, it looks like... I've seen... Yeah. What's it for? Thank you, Dex. Thank you very much, Dex. Oh, someone can respawn there. Ah. So there is, in a very basic sense, a base building element, but obviously not really yet. Seriously, you can spawn in those? Holy shit, I might as well build one then, because then I can at least have a spawn point and get to know the terrain. Okay. I want to see. I want to encounter a Z so I can show you the combat system, because that's something that impressed me. So one of the innovations that this has got over the DayZ standalone is that they've instead of just awkwardly swinging your melee weapon at the Z that's attacking you, you enter a sort of. Do you remember the game Black and White, made by Lionhead Studios? Long time ago now. Do you remember how like a circle would form and then you kind of fight? Sorry, when two creatures in the game Black and White, which is like this god populist type game, when two creatures encounter one another, a circle would appear and they'd sort of battle. You know, they'd have like a fight and one could block and swing and stuff, that sort of thing. Oh, where's my spear? Oh dear. Oh, I dropped it at the base of the ladder. I see. Piece of rubber. Pitchfork as well. Pitchfork. Ah. Hang on. Can I pop that in there? No. Hang on. How big is it? Hang on. So I do want to keep the stone axe. Oh no, wait. Ah. Okay. Pop one of those down. Keep the better one, actually. Ah. Yeah, there we go. And then pitchfork. Whee! I'm guessing that's a better melee weapon. Sorry, what was I doing? Stone. Crowbar, pitchfork. Drop the crowbar. Pick up my stone spear. So I can at least throw it. Cool. So what was I saying? But yes, I want to show you the combat system because that has impressed me. That is an innovation over the DayZ standalone. In that instead of just awkwardly flailing and missing the zombie, you enter a combat mode with it and also with other players. And I just found that really interesting and good. Take a piss? Do I need to take a piss? Nope, only 33%. I'm very hungry, though. Thank you, Laureen. Thank you very much, Laureen. Barbed wire. What can I do with this, though? It can be used to make a baseball bat with barbed wire or a wooden club with barbed wire. Okay. Oh, the dog farts are horrible. French bulldogs, I tell you. Thank you, Resnal. Thank you very much, Resnal. Ooh, hiking boots. Are they better? I don't know. They're... I don't know. Screw it. Nope. Right. Plastic scissors or a cooking pot. So the tiles. So as you can see, they've put in the DayZ standalone's inventories within inventories. So you know, an inventory of inventories. So each individual item has its own tile base. So 1x1 or 2x2, 3x3 inventory system. However, unless I'm screwing this up hideously, I can't actually tell how big. So unlike the standalone, I can't tell how big the item is when I move. Yeah, I have to play this game. Yeah, just to figure out how big this item is, and it's. Yeah, it's frustrating as all hell. Whereas in the standalone, the item is the size that it is, as many tiles as is required. So that's a bit frustrating. Grab the shirt, indeed. So that gives me another inventory spot there. Okay. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Anything in here? Cooking pot. Search this here. How long do I think this is going to be in early access? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Although bear in mind, just food for thought, there is no real defining criteria insofar as at what point you enter your early access. I missed a soda, so I did. Thank you. Good spot. There is no when it comes to early access development, there is no thing which states how far through your dev you should be. Now, as in my logic, through my experience in software development is you should probably be at your alpha or your beta. You should be way past your integration, way past your end-to-end system testing. Well, you do that all the time, but you know what I mean. You should have a complete system, and you should be into your alpha. So your development, as I've said many times before, is effectively done. By the time you hit early access, you're done with the bulk of the work, and it's mainly load testing and tweaks and expansions from that point onwards. Now, many games don't do that. They just go straight to early access with one of their first one of their first their integration testing builds when there's still huge elements of the functionality unmerged, which in my opinion is a colossal error. It's like a very basic error in early access development. You should never ever do that. No situation will never work out for you, because if effectively if you change too much, then all of the people who adopted your product early, as development goes, your product will change over time. If you change too much, then you alienate all of your early adopters, which is a huge problem, because the early adopters are the ones with the most energy. They're the ones who are evangelically preaching about the merits of your game to your friends. They're friends. So if you alienate them, you're in a world of hurt. And second, a gun. Nice. And secondly, in that if you do that super early, then it's inevitable. Yeah, it's going to take fucking years before your development is really done, and the hype cycle is going to die off, and your game is going to be considered dead on arrival by the time that it's like, hey, we finished development, congrats! Like 5 years later, and everyone's forgotten about it, and a whole load of other devs have already turned up and taken your ideas and implemented their own game in a licensed game engine with pretty much nothing original. They've just repackaged what you presented while it was still in early access, and they can get away with it. Oh, a raincoat. Can I wear that along with the shirt? I can, and it gives me 2 extra inventory spaces. So yeah, anyway, the nutshell is early access, you enter it, your development is effectively done. Have that mindset. It's done. You're polishing, you're adding bits and pieces, but for Christ's sake, you launch too early, you're going to sink your own ship. Spitfire jacket. What does this replace? Oh, I can wear it as well? Holy shit. How many clothes am I wearing? Jacket, shirt. Another shirt. A vest underneath that. Thank you, Retro Gamer. Thank you. Okay. Ammo in the soda house. Was there? Are you sure? What sort of ammunition does it take? Oh, it tells you the caliber in the description. Thank you. Thank you. The Daisy standalone never does that, and it pisses me off so much. Well, it does. I think it does. No, it doesn't, does it? No, it still doesn't. Its description never contains the bloody caliber of the weapon. Thank you, Tobia, and I'm a Rat and Silent Man. Thank you. Oh, thank God for that. So it's a 22 caliber weapon. Yes, I know it says 22. I'll overheat, will I? It does? What, in the standalone? Does it? Am I mistaken? Oh dear. Whoa. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I can double check after the stream. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you very much. I'm sweating too much. Where? How can you tell? Body temperature. It's fine, isn't it? I'm okay. Sorry, you said there was a ammunition in here? Someone said? You sure? No items found. Rubber band. Thank you, Rasputin. Near the bed, someone said. Near the bed. Side chat says, yeah, that's a lot of bandits. Oh, wow. No, shotgun ammo. 12 gauge shotgun shells. Not bad, though. Keeping ammo in the stove, was there? No. Some duct tape. I'll take that. I don't know why. When's Divinity? Sir Cuddington at 8 o'clock tonight. Whee. Oh wait, can I search that? Some gunpowder, so I think I can craft my own stuff. The return of the ZF clan, says Alcidia. Why, did we go somewhere? That's fine, chicken nugget. It's all good. Some 12 gauge, maybe I'll find something equivalent. Sorry, something that can use it. Hi, Alistair. I don't know, Alistair. It seems, so as said, I don't know if it's any good or not, because I haven't had enough time in it, but I'm not trying to piss people off. It is basically, it is DayZ, PUBG, the culling, and Rust and Arma 3 Exile combined into one, with some innovations in the Unreal Engine. So I don't know if it has enough innovations in the gameplay yet to justify the purchase. I don't know. It is a Frankenstein game of many other game mechanics with very few original ideas. I'm not slamming. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying that's what this is. I don't know if it's good or not. I need more time. There's a bit of escape from Tarkov in there as well. Is there? I'm afraid I wouldn't know. I haven't played that one. I can only comment on what I've played. Okay. But yes, I mean, it does seem smoother in the Unreal Engine, but then again, it is, you know... Well, we'll see. I need to shut my mouth because I don't know how... I need to experience it more. What do I see from PUBG and SCUM? It's got the radial loading animation. So the radial... You see the wheels that you see. You know the loading wheels when you pick something up? Like you stop, you pause, it's a wheel. You do this, it's a wheel. It's centralized in the middle of the screen. Contextual overlay that's centralized. That's very PUBG. It's lifted DayZ's interface entirely. Vicinity, hands, 2 items in the backpack. The Minecraft 1 to 0 tiles at the bottom. Inventories within inventories. You know, it's lifted. Oh, what's that? Painkillers. High top shoes. Yeah. Okay. Strange. I think you're right. Sorry, Elzonite. I think you're absolutely right. Yes, 7 Days to Die did have that, didn't it? The radial loading wheels. Yeah, that was 2013, wasn't it? No, it was later. What's that? Okay. Takis says, Soviet, I'm severely depressed. Good morning, Takis. Sorry, good morning, severely depressed. God damn it, I screwed up the joke. Fuck. Good morning, severely depressed. I'm Soviet. Can't open that. Oh, have I DC'd? Uh-oh. Shit. Sorry to hear it, Takis. Hope you feel better soon. Although it's probably a bit of a stupid thing to say to somebody who's depressed, because it's not something you can control, but all the same, best wishes. God damn it, I can't believe I screwed up the joke. It was so easy. Just had to softball that in. Good morning, severely depressed. Yeah, I think the server's gone down because it's patch time, maybe. Thank you, Orange Blob. Thank you, Orange Blob. Okay. While it's doing that, let me just go and run for a drink. There's some juice in the fridge. Wait. Okay. I'm going to turn off the music, actually, just because it's I have to keep fiddling with the audio just to switch it off each time. Right. Showing the legs there. Yeah. Okay, so let's give it a minute and see if it comes back. Just give it a few. Hang on a second. Just mute that for a moment. Yeah, so just while I wait, yeah, for just to banter while we wait. If you have any questions, I can answer them. Yes, so insofar as this week is concerned, I'm working on the latest video's pre-production work. The latest video is a video essay, so I can't just start editing highlights that I already have. I've got to sit down and write a script. And before I can write the script for a video essay, I've got to do a bit of research. Thank you, Flabber. Thank you. So in this case, the particular research that I'm doing is a sort of a careful digestion and analysis of the dev blog notes from 2012 from 2012 to 2018 of the DayZ standalone. Oh my god, my brain is going to leak out of my ear. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Like all yesterday, I just had Brian Hicks, the lead producer or whatever it is of DayZ, just in my ear talking in dev blogs, and I was like, oh god, just no. Okay. Oh, I need to download the patch. Good point. Good point. So I'll just pop out of the game, download it. Right. So is it listed on the Steam downloads? Yes. A 62.8 megabyte patch. Downloading now. Okay. Can I make a video without cyanide? Yeah, there are many. He doesn't join for every type of game. I make stream highlights of the streams that I do. Some of the games are single player. Some of them feature clan members that are different clan members because cyanide's not interested in that particular game, such as Anti-Stasi or Mount and Blade, you know, or Divinity for that matter. Right. Or Rising Storm. A whole load of them. Okay, so it's just downloading. 1 minute. 1 minute to download 62 meg. Ooh. Yes, Edmonds. Yes, it will be on the main channel when it's done, but it's not done. Hey, the dog is snoring in the background over there. Will I play GTA again? Maybe. Possibly. Depends if the guys are up for it. Right. Let me just have a look and see who's doing what. So Edberg's on, Yuki's on, Alistair's just starting, playing RimWorld. What a knobhead. That's a good point. Yeah, what is this patch then? And what does it do? Good question. Oh, it's an anti-cheat patch and fixes a severe memory leak. What's the memory leak? So anti-cheat is now running. Exploits have been dealt with. Server admin controls have been implemented. Sentries have been nerfed. I'm guessing they're the mechs. Ammo exploiting bugs. What's this? It's just a hotfix, it seems. It's not really a content thing. Server password is thread safe. Okay. Adjusted AK animation. Not much really. It's just a bunch of small. So it sounds like it's the. Is it Battle Eye? It's probably Battle Eye. I'm not sure. They've got an anti-cheat thing. Oh, is it? Sorry, I'm reading the wrong thing. No, this is 1 day ago. Are you sure? Patch release 1 day ago. Just been tweeted a moment ago, actually. No, sorry, that's 2 days ago. That tweet. SCUM patch sort by last 24 hours. What have they done? Pin tweet 15 minutes ago. Oh, sorry, yeah, 15 minutes ago. This must be it. It says patch notes. So ultra wide scaling, ambient volume for character creation has been dialed down. Fixed weapon spawn rotation. You won't be aiming at your head anymore. Huh? Significantly increased hearing range for gunshots. Fixed a timer bug. Animal despawn bug. Sentries have been buffed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just it looks like just minor tweaks, really. Doesn't look like anything major. All right, sweet. Let's launch it again. Question is, has each individual server now been updated with all of its new patch? probably not. Hicks doesn't work at DayZ anymore. Does he? At Bohemia anymore? Does he not? I don't think I've reached that point in the patch notes that yet. Because unless he's like, it was early, because I'm about midpoint 2016. So not far to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's weird. There we go. Okay, well I guess that announcement is soon to come in my reading. Are you sure? I thought he did. Right. So hang on, I'm just seeing if I can get back in. Animal spawn rates were increased. Okay. What's my stand on free-to-play games like Warframe? I don't have a default stand on free-to-play games like Warframe. I don't have an opinion. Right. Oh, hang on. Did Si send me any more messages on Facebook about the car? So Cyanide is helping me because I've never bought a car before. I don't know the first thing about them. So I'm sort of doing some research and trying to pick a nice car that will let me get from A to B. Yeah. So I passed my driving test in July. And, yeah. No, connection timed out. Bugger. Okay, guess we're just going to wait a moment. So yeah, I passed my driving test first time. Hey. Yeah. Bloody hell. I went to a car dealership, and on the way there and on the way back, I was with my mother's partner, who is also, he's quite big on cars, and he knows how to do it, as in, just going into a dealership and how to talk to them, and they're trying to obviously get you to spend as much money as possible. So I'm sitting there going, it's like, do you want this hydraulic system? I'm like, do I? I don't know. Do I? I've never had a car before. Is that a thing I want? And he's like, no, you don't need that. Or yes, you do need that. Yeah, so we went in there, and a small faux pas on behalf of my mother's partner, when he accidentally misidentified the sales lady as as a greeter at the door. Like how they sometimes have greeters, like a pretty blonde, like a hi, can I get you any coffee or anything? And I kind of went, oh god, no, she's one of the sales reps. She's, because I think it's a generation thing. I was like, no, she doesn't fetch you coffee. She's one of the sales reps, for Christ's sake. Women have been in the workplace for quite some time, for Christ's sake. So it was a small faux pas. I just felt my toes sinking into the floor, going, ah! Anyway, but beyond that, it was good, and his experience was invaluable. And, yeah, I was going to say something else. Yes, and I'll tell you one thing. I was super impressed by all the bells and whistles and like the collision detection radar and all that stuff on the car that he was driving. And I was like, I had none of this. I did the entire driving lesson and the driving test with entirely manual. So manual transmission, mirrors, no fancy radar or gadgets or parking sensors, nothing. I had to eyeball parallel park. I'm sure everyone has, and they're like, duh. But I was just like, holy shit! All of these gadgets make this fucking easy. It's like you go to park and you've got a camera at the back of the damn car, guidelines showing you where you should go. There's none of this lining up wing mirrors and carefully reversing whilst making sure you're at precisely the right angle. 2 o'clock, turn the wheel. 2 rotations to 2 o'clock and hold. Yeah, I was just like, holy shit, all cars need this stuff as standard. Okay, hang on. Yes, well, I'm waiting for it to update, Blake Bianca, so you're not going to get your way, sir. No amount of complaining in the chat about more gameplay and less talking is going to make it happen if the servers are not updated. Don't be a cunt. Indeed, you can do it all without the technology, and on, yes, but the technology makes it so, safer. Holy shit. This isn't vanity shit, this is safety. Case in point, this morning, someone had a car accident outside the flat. I woke up to the sound of just a banging sound. Looked out the window, and there was a gentleman with the back of his car split open on a lamppost. and he was standing up screaming at nobody, but screaming, "How did I not see that?" He was yelling, and then he got into his car and he drove off like to a side road. I'm guessing he just drove off. But yeah, it's like anything that can help improve the safety margins for driving. Hell yes. Continue talking. My voice calms your screaming cat, Ghost Hunter. Stop having sex with your cat. Okay? Stop it. Thing is, if that stuff ever goes out, you're screwed if you don't know how not to do it. Indeed, but truth be told, being realistic, is the stuff ever going to get phased out? I don't think so. You know, like, it's too useful. It's not like a cheap gimmick. It's too useful. Like, it's gonna voice activated so you don't have to play with controls. You know, rear-facing cameras and radars. This is all going to be standard on cars, and then they're going to be fully automated with no driver interaction at all. And even then, people will be saying, "Well, if you can't drive manually, then what happens when you can't use it?" Is that ever really going to happen? Like in our steps towards total automation of driving, which will be coming. You know, it's a thing of the past. Pretty soon, people won't need to learn how to drive at all because they just press a button on the car and off they go. It'll break. Well, then you take it to the service thing and get it fixed. Yeah, sorry, I know what you're trying to say. I get it, but you shouldn't. If there is a piece of automation that speeds it up massively and more importantly makes it safer, you shouldn't stick doggedly to the old way just because, oh, what if you're ever without it? Because technology advances. You got to stay with it, otherwise you fall behind, you're left behind, and no one will think of you. Blah blah blah. Right, okay. Just waiting. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Truth be told, I'll give it a few more minutes, but then I'll probably just jump into something else because I don't know how long. Actually, looking at the time, I'm running out of it. It's almost 1 o'clock already. Jesus. Hi there, Novi. Am I done? I don't know yet. The server's updated, and they've been updating for some time. Restart the game, do you reckon? Okay. Fully automated driving will only really work out when every single car and truck is automated. Not true, Sarthis. Not true at all, I'm afraid. Automated cars are already around, and they're already pretty fucking efficient. They can avoid... Well, they can drive better than humans currently can already. With next to no instructions. They exist. They're here. It's not a thing of the future. It's not going to be all the cars are on rails or all the cars are automated, and it can only be... what is it? That scene with Will Smith in what's that film with, is it iRobot? You know, where all the cars are automated, and that's how it works. No, it's a system of systems, a system of algorithms to identify the same visual cues of lanes and markers that you are doing already, but better. Automated cars are already here. It's just a question of how quickly they replace the human-driven ones. Okay. Hey. Let's go. Right, if this isn't working, then... Indeed, Kenny, that is part of the problem. Yes, the perception, you know, like the small, so much focus. You know, oh my God, there's been an accident. Oh no, an automated car has crashed into something. Automated cars are broken, even though statistically speaking they're way safer. And all of that media focus, yeah, is of course a problem. But over time, you'll find that the simple act of not having to drive will be the market factor that drives forward. You know. Some people will doggedly stick to, oh yes, I love driving. I would never go with automate. Most people just don't give a shit. Just press a button, your car will drive you to your destination. You can read a book or do whatever. You know, it's easily it utterly defeats the whole the opposite. Oh dear, have I crashed? No, connection timed out. Ah, crap. Thank you, Cybercry. Thank you very much, Cyber. Well, bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Shall I play Daisy? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna let's just switch mode. Let's go to the Daisy standalone. Hang on. Thank you, F4 Rockron. Thank you, F4. Thank you, man. Hang on a minute. Yeah. I'm not even going to change the title. See if anyone notices. No. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Da. No one will notice. I'm just going to switch them over. No one will notice. Okay. Can you hear Lulu snoring in the background? It's super loud. Okay. Yeah, you can hear it, Nicolax. It's really, really loud snoring. Hang on. There we go. So it appears on OBS now. Can you hear the cars? Yeah, probably Fanny. Yeah, it's got a road outside. The servers are down, Mr. 3S, I'm afraid. Servers are down. Thank you, Ultra Nubian. Well, thank you, dude. That's very kind. Thank you for doing that. That's much appreciated. You turned up the volume to hear Lulu when I burped. Okay. And then drop straight back into the same server that was before, which is one of the most populated of the European ones. Thank you, Just For Duck. Thank you very much, Just For. There we go. Right then. And Erebos. Thank you, Erebos. Thank you, dude. Now then, let's see if that vehicle was still where I left it. Probably not. It's probably been too long. We shall see. Where am I? Potato character. Okay, right. So what did I have again? So fully hydrated. I've got the Scorpion. Okay. Right, so I've got an axe. I've got a 22 caliber rifle. I've got a very similar loadout to what well, that's apart from the Scorpion. 22, yeah, very similar loadout to what I just had in SCUM. Okay. Put that on my back. So 2 slots for the back. Inventories and inventories. I've already got a better backpack. Okay, let's have a look around. Where was I anyway? Oh, I know where I was. I was in the middle of Novi, wasn't I? Yes. Is it Novi or Starry? It's one of the big towns. Shit, I probably shouldn't stay here. It's probably, well, maybe actually. The coast is probably going to be more traversed. Okay. I'm also hurt because it's slightly grayscaled. Or did I turn up the gamma because it was nighttime and I'm a bastard? I did. Turn it down. But even still, it's still quite grey because I'm hurt. I've taken some injuries. I better just quickly use this can opener to open these peaches. Put that on the floor for a second. Eat the peaches. Need to make sure I get as much health as possible so my blood regenerates. Okay. So yeah, this patch should be 0.628? I can't remember. 6.2? 6.8? There we go. Right, let's move. Right, so where did I leave that car? I was working on getting a car going, I think. Where did I put it? I can't recall. Apple trees if I want some apples even, not a singular apple. Let's have a look around. Whoop. Am I in Novi? Zeds. Hang on. I've recently drunk from that, so I'm okay. No, I can't remember where I left the car. That's the trouble. Switch over to my Silent Scorpion as opposed to the 22 caliber rifle. Put that on my back. Okay. Yeah, I really wish they'd do the SCUM thing and add the weapon automatically to the hotbar. Let's go this way. Another one over there. Is that that's a police car over there? Possible military loot, a small loot thing, as opposed to a large one. This should be silenced. It is, but I can't aim for shit. There we go. Did he have anything on him? He did not. Petrol, some hiking boots and something on the table, and a hatchet. I've already got a dagger, I believe, so I'm okay. Let's go check the police car. Thank you, Jeefy. Thank you very much, Jeefy. Right. Yes, they've redone a lot of the audio in what was it, early 2016. So the audio is gorgeous, as in all the foley of the guns changed, and they sound amazing. Especially that submachine gun that I found earlier. Okay. Why does it look grey? Because I'm quite badly injured. I'm quite badly injured, in fact, so I need to eat more. Maybe we can find an animal, like a chicken or something. Cook the meat. That might be a good idea. Let's move over here. I thought I was in Starry, but I can't be. No, I am. Look. Okay. So where the hell did I park that car? I can't remember. So where should I go now? If I move that way, I'll go towards Northwest Airfield and look for some helicopter crashes. There's also the military camp here where the trader used to be in the mod. See if I can spot any smoke from a distance. See if I can identify any helicopter crash sites. Thank you, Avatar Dota. Thank you very much, Avatar. Sorry, bear with me. Just going to minimize. Cool. Let's go. Another Z over there. Yeah, I've totally lost the car. Either it's taken or I can't remember where I parked it. I shouldn't have parked it right in the middle of the Starry. That was a dumb idea. Ah, crap. No, it's raining. Alright. That's going to seriously affect my temperature. So the new infusion engine has some pretty impressive temperature control stuff to do with even rays of light from different directions, but rain most certainly. So I'm gonna get cold very quickly now, unless I find proper shelter and a campfire. Okay, let's start moving this way. Right. Yes, I did, Napoleus. The game name has changed on Twitch. It says Daisy. So I'm going to look for any helicopter crash sites around here. I believe this area has quite a few possible locations for them. Yeah, it is quite quiet, actually. You are right. I'm going to turn that up. Yeah. They've got one for music. Yeah, bullshit. They've got an audio dial for music. Fucking lies. Something they never implemented. Let's go. Not as far as I can check, Mitgiri. The server came across as full, actually, when I picked it. Don't know what its current status is. I'm soaked through. No sign of any helicopter crash sites yet. Oh yeah, a moment ago I found a tent and it had a whole load of ammo in it. But it was for ammo for guns that I'd never found, so I left it behind. But I at least know where it is. So somebody's stockpiling ammo back there and I can always pop back later. I know what the calibers are. Okay. Too soon, Mantazo. Way too soon. I can't tell. As in, for SCUM. I can't tell. Where's the rest of ZF? They're doing different things. They're all doing their own stuff. Okay. I don't have too long anyway before I need to get on with work. Probably another 20 minutes tops. Right. Thoughts on Cyberpunk 2077? I've never played it, so I've no thoughts on it. Thank you, Rax. Thank you. That's the town, the name of which I can never remember, to the direct west of Starry. Used to be quite a popular base location. Oh, shit. Is that a car? Do I have that rangefinder? Does it work without batteries? Hang on. Oh, does it? No, I think I need batteries to make it zoom in, don't I? Yeah. Damn. Doesn't have one. I found the thing, but I didn't find batteries for it. There's something over there. Sorry, it was quite a popular base location, this area here, mainly because of its proximity to the airfield, directly to its northwest, but also because it was quite a handy choke point, this bend in the road, for effectively players who are moving across this road. You could blockade it, which is what people did with tank traps. Okay, I'm completely drenched and still hungry, or at least, yeah, drenched and hydrated. Well, obviously, I can suck moisture from my clothes. Any signs of any helicopter crash sites? None yet. Isn't that an FOB? I'm pretty sure that's an FOB. Let's pop over there. Do I have a matchbox? Did I find one in the end? No, so I won't be able to light a fire without it. All the same, let's go and explore and at least try and get a bit dry. Well, Stout Pint asked the Daisy Stand, is the Daisy Standalone dead in the water, no more development? No. The nutshell is, they have, or at least as far as I can determine, I'm going to so take this with a pinch of salt, because this might not be true. I'm still doing my research. They have realised that there's no winning the PR fight. They've lost the PR fight. They have effectively stopped releasing small incremental changes. And saying, like, here's a new fire extinguisher, here's a whatever, here's a slightly better tree render. So what they're doing now is they're just powering forward, I think, to 1.0. They're keeping their hunting thing. They're keeping their heads down, just trying to power forward to 1.0 and then release with some big fanfare. I'm pretty sure that's their plan. Again, take that with a pinch of salt because I can't read their minds and I haven't got that far in the dev blog yet. But I was reading some, or watching some interviews with some of their developers at, I think it was Gamescom last year, and one of them said something that was particularly relevant, which was, there's no way out of this apart from making a good game. So, you know, they've realised that small incremental changes won't win their audience back. They've just got to push forward, get to 1.0, make it look really good, and then, you know, see if they can pull it out of the gutter. So we'll see. I think, again, I'm making many assumptions in what I just said there. That might not be what they're doing. Hell, it might be dead. I don't know. But I'm guessing that's what they're doing. Okay. Anything up here worth taking? Yeah. Ooh, that's an SKS, I believe. I don't think I have any ammunition for it. Oh, yes! Yes, okay. Lovely. Ditch the fucking rangefinder. What's the point of a stupid rangefinder when you've got actual binoculars? Yes! Lovely, lovely jubbly. Okay. Oh yes, they also put in a change I think it was about a year ago now, where they made it so that all of the rifles and weapons have a very high chance of spawning with either ammo or an attachment for it, which was a great addition. So no longer are you fat. That's just me breathing, right? Yeah. No longer are you faffing around for ages with a gun with no ammo. He says, even though he finds a gun with no ammo. Yeah, see, I told you. Look, it doesn't state in its description what caliber is this weapon. It's so frustrating. So it gives you the weapon, then it's like, well, you just got to look up the ammo type or fiddle trying to load each individual bullet into it until you figure it out. So it's not 22. It's not 308. Hang on. What is it? Oh, that just annoys the hell out of me. It looks like a 22. Why don't have the... It doesn't have the contextual what's it. No, it's not 22. Otherwise it'd be like, hey, load ammo. You can load a single shot. Yeah, screw it. I don't need it. I've got my Sporter 22 cal. 7.62. Thank you. But again, it's so easy to just add that to the tooltip, but they don't, and it's aggravating. Where's my... There it is. Ah, come to think of it, there was actually 7.62 ammo in the tent back there. Oh well. I'm shaking. Okay, yes. So as said, the infusion engine does have some pretty impressive tools insofar as detecting light rays and when your character, which parts of your character should be wet, that sort of thing. So I am gonna get cold. I need to get indoors, dry off my weapons, dry off my clothing, and maybe light a fire if I can. So I believe this is an FOB. It's a forward operating base, a military thing with barrackses. Oh god, yes. Sorry, Lord Magi. So basically in 2016, mid-2016, they released... right, okay, so long story short, back in 2012, they selected their engine for the DayZ standalone, which was the Take-On Helicopters engine, which is a variant, an improved, enhanced variant of the real virtuality engine that Arma uses. They then got to work stripping its architecture so that they could install a new renderer via a module, so that they were basically unhooking the renderer from the simulation, and they were going to put their own one on there. I'm pretty sure that module ended up sort of expanding and becoming a brand new engine, as in they went further, and they sort of implemented in its entirety the Infusion engine. Sorry, I probably flubbed a lot of words if there's any developers sitting there listening to that going, what? But regardless, the point is the engine is new. They practically had to build it up from scratch. So it looks, you know, that they've managed to properly get a new renderer, volumetric lighting, particle effects. When combat begins, it looks great. Okay. So, pretty cold. But yes, it took until, I believe it was July 2016 for the visual elements. It was December 2016 for the audio elements. And it was midway through 2017 before they really started to fix the fuck-ups with it. But yeah, it looks great. And it's nice and smooth now. They've implemented like so you remember how it used to be, the animations, you felt like you were driving a submarine? Now it's so quick and responsive. So fast. As fast as SCUM. As in, my slow movement is just because that's how the character's animated. It's responding immediately to my controls. Whereas before it used to be like, buh, buh. You know, every animation, every button you had to click, it just took forever. Nightmare. So yeah, that's fixed. Okay, open a can of beans. Eat all the beans because I'm hungry. Thank you, Gakko Knight. Thank you. Does DayZ have functional PvE elements or are zombies bugged for another 2 years? The zombies were fully fixed and ready to go by mid-2016. So they fully got them working, although the frame rate didn't properly get sorted until 2017. But the zombies are now, yeah, they're pretty damn good. They also totally redid the way the locations in which they spawn based on analytical heat maps showing player movement to ensure that the Zeds are concentrated around specific areas that people go rather than out in the middle of nowhere. So yes, the zombies are pretty impressive. I'm freezing, god damn it. I'm not used to the new infusion stuff. How do I not freeze? Can I wring out my clothing? Is that a thing or is that not a thing? Hang on. If I take off my trousers... Take off my trousers. Can I wring them out? Do I have to put them in my hands before I can wring them out? Or am I talking shit? Has that been taken out? No. Put the trousers back on. Damn. I need to make a fire. Drenched, freezing. Ah. Thank you, Smitty. Thank you very much, Smitty. I can hear Zeds in the area. Smoke grenade. Oh no, it's a flare? Not sure. Could be useful. Oh, hang on. Does this... No, I want to see this. So I have no... so show me... No, I want to see the new particle effects. So let's judge this then. Is this going to be good or bad? Let's have a look. Tell me I pull the pin. I pulled the pin, right? The more things change, the more they stay the same, right? Okay, try that again. Pull the pin, ignite it, and then lob it. Ooh. Ooh, that's different. Is that it though? Is it gonna get like big? Hang on, where's my gun? That's very different. Do you remember how it used to be? It's a bit skippy. Can you see it like the elements of the smoke? Yeah. It's not really... the opacity isn't fading away steadily. But all the same, that's very new. It's smoother. Yeah, I'm dying. I'm freezing. You're right. Very different. Not sure. It's certainly... The old smoke grenades certainly provided more concealment. Look. That's it? Yeah, that could be beefed up, surely. You need, like, big smoke thing. Big smoke cloud. But still, it's very different. I can see the overhaul. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Yeah, I am freezing. Okay. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Hang on. I know. Those are the old ones. Okay, has that not changed? It looks different. Are you sure? Chip. Fuck. I'm okay? No, I'm bleeding. Quickly, it was silenced, so I didn't attract the other ones. I'm okay. Bandage quickly. Oh, sorry, that's not a smoke grenade, that's a signal flare. Is it? Wrong one. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to die. I need to warm up somehow. Which means I need to... Oh, hang on, I got a heat pack. Activate the heat pack. Okay, keeps me warm. Then put it in my jacket. Drenched, sprained ankle. What happens if I take off my... No, I need to put a fire or something, but I don't have any method of... Yeah, I'm dying. I need to warm myself up. Sprained ankle as well. Bugger. Oh, no! No, I've fallen unconscious. Oh, God. No! I've gone all the way from... Oh, okay. Do I regain consciousness? With the heat pack now engaged? Will I warm up? Shit. Ah! Let's have a look. Thank you, thank you very much, Black Eagle the Fifth and Vexelvet Tears and Smitty. Thank you very much. Well, I did bandage and I did activate a heat pack, and I am indoors with the doors closed. So maybe. What's the dog doing? Hello, honey. She just come out of her basket. Hello, my darling. Are you a good girl? Yeah, you a good girl. She's doing that thing where she can't decide if she's coming out of her basket or not. So her front paws are outside on the carpet, and her back paws are still in the basket. Hello, darling. She's out now. Hello. Are you hormonal? She's hormonal because she's on her season, so she's in heat. Yes. Are you in heat? Yes. Do you want to find dogs so you can bone them? Yes. Do you want to find male dogs so you can have sex with them? You little slut. Yes. Are you my little slut? She's my little slut. Yeah, she's yeah, as I said, so she's in heat. So, but to be fair, it's the first stage of it where she's in her bleedy phase. So it won't be until like in a week or so, she'll go boy crazy. She'll be like, "Oh, male dogs, male dogs." I'll be like, "No," pull her away on the lead. Like, stop it. Oh, I died. My character died. Good lord, rain is way more dangerous in the infusion engine. Oh, okay. So respect rain. It seems respect rain. I needed to have found shelter, got a fire going, and stayed out of the rain. Shit. Wow. Okay. Bugger. Yeah, rain is way more dangerous in infusion. But yeah, as I said, so it's all the new temperature changes. They're trying to make the environment much more of a threat this time. Okay. You okay, honey? I need to get a raincoat. Yeah. I picked a camo military stuff that I found in. There was an FOB next to south of. I don't know the name. Sorry, south of here. It was just northeast of Gorka. There was a roadblock thing. Ah! God, I'm still in the rain. Okay, where am I? Oh, is this Cherno? Hang on. Search for stones. Thank you, Pocus Stinum. Thank you, Poker. Thank you. What's that sound? I heard a gunshot in the distance. Search for stones. Touchy stones. Find those stones. No stones? I've not found a thing. Search for stones. I've still not found a thing. Okay, I've got to get out of here. My body's wet. I need to get inside. Respect the rain. No, I'm pretty sure it is 6 foot turkey. The dev blogs that I'm talking about mention that the temperature changes for infusion were implemented in I think it is June of 2016. 2016. So it's a long time ago I'm talking about. I'm not talking about 2018's development. If they're doing further temperature changes, then hooray. But no, I'm talking about the infusion engine. Oh, Christ, I'm never going to escape that one. Oh, crap. Nope, ow. Okay. Oh, God, I'm in trouble. They're faster. They're way faster. They get around objects now. They're way smarter. The Zeds are not to be fucked with anymore. Oh, crap. You can't just loop around like difficult terrain. I think they're actually faster on the sprint, aren't they? Can I get around him somehow? No. Yeah. Suck it. Suck my dick. Oh, no. Okay, right. Ah! I'm alright. Yeah, as you can see, the Zeds are not to be trifled with anymore. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, crap. Oh, good. I'm outrunning him. Wow, he's gotten way slower. Why is that? Did he hurt his leg? He's like half speed now. Hey! I am bleeding, indeed, but I've got to get away from that fucker. Yeah, this is Cherno, isn't it? I'm home. Ah, ZF's home. Back in the DayZ mod, we used to... So basically, in the DayZ mod, or at least DayZ Epoch and Origin, it would be standard practice for any group, or an individual, it depends how big you want to go, to set up a base camp somewhere. A place where they can store their items and build up supplies, that kind of thing. Okay, hang on. I need to get inside. My clothes are drenched, so I'm going to get hypothermia. So it would be standard practice to find a base. You've got to balance the desire to have somewhere defensible with the ability to hide it effectively, because other bandits would come and attack you for fun, for spoils, you know, for just the sake of a good battle. Okay. However, ZF being ZF, never one to do anything in half measures, took over all of Chernogorsk from the central factory. We built our base. Hang on, is it still here in the standalone? Where is it? Oh, did they take it away? Boo. Ah, rubbish. 0 out of 10. Never playing the standalone again. Basically, there was a big factory in the middle of Cherno, and we put our base right at the top of it. And anybody who entered Cherno, we shot them with sniper rifles, and it was hilarious. Thank you, a Velociraptor. Sorry, a Velocirus Gamer. Thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Chipped leg, drenched and hungry. Oh, hang on. Road flares. Have these changed? Light the flare. See what it does. New lighting system. Yeah, that's new. Ooh. Oh, dynamic shadows. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Sorry, that's... Oh my god. That's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. Well played, Bohemia. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, that's their new lighting system again. That was July. That was the big patch in July 2016 for the Infusion renderer. Oh, very good. Okay. Right. What do I do? My feet hurt. I've got nothing. I am not bleeding anymore, but I desperately need to find stuff. Low res shadow so impressive, Keslor. Well, yeah, it is. I mean, Jesus, this is a variation of the real virtuality engine, dude. This is like as clunky as it comes, and they've put in dynamic shadows. Okay, let's go. Well, fine. I'm amused. Hang on. Okay, wheels, off-road wheels, find an off-road. Let's pop in here, see if I can find... okay, I've got a jacket. Oh no, it needs to replace what I'm... Yeah, there we go. Means I can rip up my previous t-shirt. Brown jeans. What's that? Black shirt. Oh, I see, it's wet. Of course. Bomber jacket, which is dry. Put that on at least. Wait, what am I doing? Beige t-shirt. Which one's wet and which one isn't? Thank you, Mark. And Kawai. Mark, Zev, and Kawai. Thank you. Wet, wet, dry. Jacket. Oh, wring it. Yes, you can still do that. I squeezed some water out of it. Well, didn't there used to be an animation? Jeans. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this rain is going to be a problem. I'm still drenched. I'm hungry. These apple trees will help. Let's go. Just need to keep trying to find stuff. I need to find new shoes, do I? Yes, they're ruined. Good point. So my feet will start taking injuries, won't they? Keep moving. Try to avoid the Zeds wherever I see them. Did I check this out? How did I die from the rain so quickly? I know. It was way faster than I thought. Someone tell me I'm in Electro. Are you sure? Maybe. Possibly. My feet hurt, yeah. Oh, this door's open. Because I just went through there because I'm a dumbass. Wait, did I? Yeah, I'm getting turned around here. Yeah, I did watch it. Sorry, I'm just being thick. The. Zed. Can't deal with him. Thank you, whole sits. Thank you. Will do, and thank you kindly. No, I didn't open these. A player's been here. Thank you, E-Cosit. Thank you. What's the button to... What's the side chat again? Thank you, Sir Zero. Thank you, man. Sure, Mantazo. Thank you. I probably run out of time this morning, though. No, someone's cleaned this out. They've already been through here. Damn it, I'm freezing again. Ah! Freezing. I need to find some way of warming up. You're gonna get your license tomorrow. Nerves are killing you, nerds. What do you mean? As in you're taking your driving test, or you're just going to pick up your license? I've been through here. Whoa, don't attract the Z. Yeah, someone's been through here recently. Crap. Yeah. Never gonna find anything of note if I'm looting in another player's wake. There's someone else here in Electro. Driving test. Oh, good luck. Good luck indeed, nerds. Best of luck to you. Remember, mirrors. For Christ's sake, mirrors. Or just keep checking them, even when you know... What's another one? Fuck. I know it's obvious, but... Making a turn, mirrors. Just driving along, check your back mirror. Be always aware of what's around you. Thank you, Malfurion Pre. Thank you, Malfurion. Thank you, man. I'm gonna die. I'm freezing. I'm gonna get hypothermia. Oh, the rain has stopped. Nope, it's still spitting. Blue hoodie, which is pristine. Swap it out. Nope, don't put it in the bomber jacket. Wear it, you bastard. Oh no, I put it in. Ah, damn! The hoodie is now wet because I just put it inside a wet object. Damn it! Ah, crap. Bollocks. That was my bad. Turn on a stove to warm up. Is that a thing? Can I? What car did I pick? I'd rather not specify which model, just because by the very nature of cars, they sit outside one's flat, and all one has to do is spot the model. So, you know, figure out roughly what street I'm on, then just spot the model sitting outside my home, and then that's all you really need to find me. You don't reach 3 million subscribers without getting a couple of crazies with knives. And some people send me messages, and sometimes I'm like, is this real? You know, as in there are some nutters out there, so I apologise. But all the same, Cyanide's been helping me pick, because I don't know anything about cars, and he thinks I've made a good choice for a first car. Get a garage. I can't build a garage. I don't own this place. I rent. Ah! Is this the same building as before? Oh god, no, I'm gonna die. I've got serious hypothermia. I'm screwed. I'm proper screwed. Ah! Nah. Guess I wasn't gonna get far. Another survivor is about to pass out and die on Chinaris. Paranoid much? Well, yeah, maybe Crimbus, but I don't know. Again, you get messages, you read a lot of messages, and sometimes you're like, you're not sure what to think. Again, you know, there are nutcases out there. There are nutcases, like a YouTuber died, like, wasn't it last year? She was murdered? Like, at a signing thing? A guy just shot her. You know, didn't even know her. Just a random crazy guy just came up and shot her. There are nutcases out there. And, you know, YouTube, yeah, it's not as if we live in compounds or whatever with gated security. It's just, you know, ding dong, knock on the door, and, you know, you're there, face to face with them. No, I'm gonna pass out and die. Shit. Oh, I'm completely drenched. Red hypothermia. Someone's been here recently. They've totally cleaned it out. They're probably still here somewhere. Oh, what's that? Ever been confronted by a fan? Yes, 2 of them. Actually, no, 3, 4, 3? No, 4. 4 of them. Yes, indeed, I do know that, Violent Bros, but I don't think it's enough. Chipped leg. Oh, Christ. No, it's not a Prius. Oh, I don't want to die. Why not take off the clothes? Yeah. I have to. If I take it off, can I ring it? Hang on. Put that there. But these are my jeans. Obviously, I have to. Yeah, no items can be in it when I ring it. I squeeze some of the water out of it so it's just damp instead of wet. Then put it back on. Jeans. Can I wring those out? Yep, wring the jeans out. There we go. Put them back on so they're just damp. Can I keep wringing them until they stop being damp? No, still damp. Back on. Oh, I think I'm doomed. Well, shit. My feet hurt as well because I need new shoes. How do people recognize me by my voice? By Lulu Verquita. They spotted Lulu and ran up to me. A pair of visitors from, I think it was Thailand. Was it Thailand? They were like, "Excuse me, are you SovietWomble?" And my first instinct was to dive into the nearest bin and not come out. My second instinct was to say that I didn't speak any English in English. But then I thought the most sensible thing would just be to come clean. And they didn't murder me, which was good. That's a plus. I did not get murdered. They did, however... Yeah, sorry, it's quite awkward because they posed with Lulu for a photo. So I picked Lulu up and then I sort of, we talked for a bit and I sort of handed Lulu over. But of course, Lulu had no idea what was going on. So, and of course, she was just sort of went rigid. And it was like you know photographs with like old men when they caught carps and they're sort of posing with the carp in front of them. But it was Lulu sort of going, having no idea why she's being held up by this random person to her. Oh. Thank you, Wooks. Thank you, Wooks. Ah, shoes. Will I live long enough to enjoy the shoes? Ah, an axe. Will I live long enough to use the axe? What? Put it in your hands. Put it in your hands, you donut. Spark plug for a vehicle. Come on, pick it up. Is it bugged out? That sucks ass. Pick up the damn thing. Oh, Christ. Still hypothermic. Badly need heat. It's not raining anymore. And now I'm dying of starvation. Oh, my hands are frozen. Really? No, that's not... Really? Is that a thing? You can't pick up items when you reach a certain temperature level? If so, that's amazing. Needs more contextual, like, to say that's a thing. Or are you just fucking with me? Keep sprinting, yeah. I need an apple tree. What's this? Is that an apple tree? But then presumably I can't... Oh, chop firewood. It's not a thing. People are just fuck. Fuck. Damn it, I was too cold. My clothes were damp in the freezing Chinaris air. I passed out through hypothermia, and now there's no recovery because, yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't get very far anyway. Thank you, Dezibel. Thank you very much, Dezibel. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you. Right. Yes, so that was a spot of SCUM, followed by DayZ. Yeah, so SCUM went and had a server update and didn't seem to come back immediately, so I popped over to the DayZ standalone on patch 0.6 something. Yeah, so insofar as both, they're both, it's the same game type. It's the same, you know. SCUM is just DayZ standalone in the Unreal Engine with a few innovations. Thank you, Lighthawk. Thank you. But they're functionally the same. Right, okay. So I'm going to pop out and yeah, get on with work, basically. So I have much to do today. So, for those who weren't here at the start, I'm currently not working on a bullshittery. I'm not doing a highlight video from things on stream. I've done 3 of those, 3.5 in a row. So instead I want to take a break and I'm working on a video essay. So bear with me. I'm just kind of starting pre-production work on a video essay, and I'm going to get on with that between now and 8 o'clock this evening, and I'll pretty much be in this chair that whole time. At 8 o'clock, I'll be joining ZF Digby, ZF Quebec, and Digby's fiancée, Messiesi, as we continue a second playthrough of Divinity 2 Original Sin, this time with new characters. So a new configuration, new characters, and now we know how to play the game, so we're playing it at a higher difficulty level. So yeah, I'll be back later this evening. So have a good one, and yeah, enjoy your afternoons. Right, let me just have a quick look and see who's currently playing. So Edberg was on earlier. I don't know if Sai's on. No, wait, sorry, Sai. I think he went out, didn't he? Sai went out. So Edberg, Yuki, and SWAT Knight are on. So Yuki's doing PUBG, Edberg is doing Battlefield, and SWAT Knight is doing The Hunter Call of the Wild. I'll hand you over to SWAT Knight then, so you can watch him hunt down some deer. Thank you, Gurney. Thank you very much, Gurney. Thank you. So all the best. Have a lovely afternoon, and this is ZF SWAT Knight.